Good morning, Anna. It's Jeremiah with Affordable Mobility. I wanted to do a quick video of your Kia before we send it your way. I want you to make sure you know exactly what you're getting and make sure it's exactly what you need. So I'm going to start with a walk around on this little SUV. The tires look to be pretty much brand new, so that's very good. I'm not sure if they must have put some tires on when they had it on the conversion. Very clean. It does have a few real small scratches. I can see a little touch-up paint there, about an inch and a little bit there, probably from a little door ding. I see like 3 or 4 little spots on here. I want to show these to you. Now if I back away, you can't see them. I mean, you really have to be up close to these. The rear windows are tinted. Like I said, all 4 tires look pretty much brand new. As I continue to walk around, I don't really see a single dent on this vehicle, like a door ding, an actual door ding, or a dent. I just see a few small spots of touch-up paint, which is going to be pretty common. Let that loud truck go by. That's going to be pretty common when you're dealing with a vehicle that's now 3 years old and has 48,000 miles on it. So I mean, for the age, obviously it's not old, but obviously it's not brand new. For the age, I am very impressed with the condition of this vehicle, both inside and out. As far as the interior of the vehicle, it's got the keyless entry. This does come with just 1 key. Unfortunately, I don't know what happens to keys. We can always get you another one made. Get the VIN number there as well. These seats seem to be about brand new condition. We put plastic on them to protect them. Sometimes drivers will get in these, or one of our mechanics' power seat. And what we want to do, if they have, they've been laying on the ground working on a car or something, we want to make sure we're keeping everything clean. So that's why we put the plastic on these. The dash looks great condition. The seats look great condition. The conversion in the back, of course, we'll go over that a little bit more here. These rear jump seats look great. I'm a non-smoker. I can smell smoke from a mile away. No signs of any smoke in this van. Rear hatch opens up easily. The conversion has a handle on either side. Pulls out extremely easy. I can take it to the ground with that one finger. This ramp has 30.5 inches of usable room. Coming inside the SUV is about 53.5 inches. Inside the headroom is about 56.5 inches. This little space back here where it goes, that little crease where it comes down, about 27 inches there. There's about 51 inches of flat space there. So more than likely, you all probably, between the seats here is about 21 inches. A lot of times what they'll do is they'll put their feet, legs kind of right here, and the chair will sit just behind these seats. So it's not all the way in back. You can configure it however you like. It does have the rear air vents back here, which is nice. It's going to keep, and the plug-ins there, it's going to keep power and air for your passengers in the back. Has the backup camera, has dual climate control, all kinds of plugs and everything like that. So we'll show you all that a little bit more when I get up to the front. So here's the conversion aspect of it. Brand new conversion. When it's time to put this away, look here, one finger. I can take this up, so easy to do, so very little to go wrong. I think it's a great design. Come over here, shut the door, and you're ready to roll. In the glove box has the 2017 owner's manual. Like I mentioned, the key. This will fold up, so it'll fit nicely in your purse or on your keychain, so it's not stabbing you there. When I go to start the vehicle up, starts up first time every time, no issues. All the dummy lights work, like the check engine light, airbag light. Of course, those all go out. This also has the seat heaters on it, a nice thing to have for the winter time. I want to pop those so you can listen to it run. But our mechanics have looked over this SUV. They've inspected it. We checked all the windows, all the power mirrors. I know it's relatively new, but we said we check all this stuff because if there's any issues, we want to know about them, and we want to get them fixed and make sure that everything's working on this little SUV when it arrives to you. Let's pop the hood so you can hear it run. Before I pop the hood, I want to show you there's a few tiny little rock chips in here. Again, this is to be expected with a vehicle that's 3 years old and 48,000 miles on it. But overall, as I back off, nothing really stands out on this vehicle as any issues. I think it's in excellent condition for the year and the miles. So let's get that hood up. Underneath the hood, engine sounds good. It idles smoothly. No signs of any damage. This is all the stuff we check before we buy. We look for any leaks. We look for any signs of water damage. We look for any signs of an accident. And this Kia passes with flying colors underneath. No signs of any leaks. No signs of any damage. No signs of any abnormal rust or anything. So again, I'm very happy with it. So let me get it on the highway. I want to give it a quick test drive. Okay, the last portion of the video, I'm going to get the Kia on the highway. My goal here is just to run it hard so you can hear the engine run and the transmission shift. One thing I like about this, has the steering wheel controls. You can sync your phone to it, so it allows you to keep your eyes on the road or whoever's driving the vehicle, because obviously safety is very important. And this is a little 4-cylinder, but it'll get up to 70 miles an hour pretty quick. And also get excellent fuel mileage. I've got the cruise control set at 65. You can see the cruise is set there. The steering wheel is very solid. It's not bouncing back and forth. All these tires are in balance. The vehicle travels straight down the highway, no issues. And what I'll do is I will take the next exit. I'll give the Kia a hard brake at the bottom of the exit so you can see there's no brake grinding or noise or anything like that. So I'm very happy with this vehicle. It's very clean. And I hope you are as well, and I hope it's exactly what you want it to be. One great thing about these Kias is they have a 5-year, 60,000 mile factory warranty when they come out bumper to bumper. And I believe they have a 10-year, 100,000 mile warranty on that drivetrain. You give it a hard brake. No grinding, no squeaking. The steering wheel is not jumping back and forth. So, although this is not a brand new vehicle, it rides and drives extremely nice. It's very clean. A couple small scratches on the outside. Interior is super clean. So I would definitely give this vehicle, overall, I'd say 9.5 out of 10. Which is, that's very good for a vehicle 3 years old. It's not perfect, but it's sure not far from it. So I'm going to conclude the video. If you have any questions, if you need to see any measurements, if there's anything you need before we ship the vehicle to you, please let us know. Again, this is Jeremiah with Affordable Mobility. We thank you so much for your business. Almost has a full tank of gas as well, so that's another great thing. So call me if you have any questions. Thanks, Anna.